Good morning. This is your AI News Bulletin for March 21, 2026. Headlines. Anthropic denies Department of Defense allegations that it could sabotage AI models during wartime. Google search begins replacing news headlines with AI-generated summaries in a controversial experiment. Trump administration unveils new AI regulation framework targeting state-level restrictions. Amazon reportedly building a new Alexa-powered smartphone, over 10 years after the Fire Phone failure. NVIDIA faces backlash from both gamers and developers over DLSS 5 AI upscaling technology. Palantir doubles down on Battlefield AI at developer conference as military contracts surge. LinkedIn bans AI agent after it was invited to give corporate talks. India, Apple, Samsung oppose government's app pre-install mandate for Aadhaar and other apps. Celesta Capital preparing 2,000 crore rupee deeptech fund focused on India. Indian government may expand content blocking powers across multiple ministries via Gazette notification. Ministry of Information and Broadcasting outlines AI Media Hub and Startup Empanelment Plan. Food tracking apps using AI and computer vision show promise but raise anxiety concerns. Now, let's dive deeper into the top 3 stories. Deep Dive 1, Anthropic-Pentagon Sabotage Dispute. The Department of Defense has publicly alleged that Anthropic could manipulate its Claude AI models in the middle of military operations. This extraordinary claim comes despite Anthropic recently signing a contract to provide AI tools to defense agencies. Company executives are pushing back hard, arguing that such sabotage is technically impossible given their architecture. The dispute highlights growing tensions around AI in warfare. Anthropic was founded on AI safety principles by former OpenAI researchers who quit over ethics concerns. Now they're caught between their safety mission and military partnerships. The Pentagon's allegations suggest deep mistrust, potentially stemming from Anthropic's constitutional AI approach that includes hard-coded values. This could signal broader friction as defense agencies demand complete control over AI systems they deploy in combat situations. Deep Dive 2, Google search rewrites news headlines. Google has begun using AI to replace original news headlines in search results, a move journalists are calling a canary in the coal mine. Instead of showing the actual headline publishers wrote, Google search now generates its own AI summaries for some results. Publishers argue this undermines their editorial voice and could spread misinformation if the AI misinterprets articles. Google's dominance in web traffic means this change affects millions of news sites. The timing is notable. It comes as Google races to integrate Gemini AI across products to compete with ChatGPT and Perplexity. But replacing trusted headlines with AI-generated text erodes the 10 blue links model that made Google the web's bedrock. For publishers already struggling with traffic declines, this feels like another step toward AI just summarizing their work without sending clicks. Deep Dive 3, Trump's Federal AI Framework. The Trump administration released a 7-point legislative blueprint for AI regulation on Friday, with one clear message: federal primacy over state laws. The framework aims to dismantle state-level AI regulations like California's AI safety bills. The policy argues that a patchwork of state rules creates compliance chaos for companies and that only federal oversight makes sense for technology that crosses borders. Critics warn this could be a race to the bottom, with federal inaction creating a regulatory vacuum. The timing aligns with lobbying from major tech companies who've opposed California's attempts at AI safety mandates. The plan also emphasizes keeping AI innovation competitive with China, framing light touch regulation as a national security imperative. Implementation will require congressional action, but the framework signals the administration's clear preference for centralized, business-friendly oversight. That's your AI News Bulletin for March 21, 2026. This is Scooby, your AI News Assistant.